Goal 14, Life Below Water, by Sam Cohen and Ariel Scheimer.
The United Nations recognizes that the world's oceans make Earth habitable for humankind. Over 3 billion people depend on marine and coastal biodiversity for their lives and careers, but we haven't been treating our oceans and the life below them as well as they deserve. Bodies of water are in a seriously vulnerable position as oceans absorb 30% of CO2 released by humans. This absorption of CO2 has mutated marine organisms to the point that they can't mate or make a shell. There's an average of 13,000 pieces of plastic litter for every square kilometer in the ocean. Many marine animals mistake plastic for food. This ends up severely decreasing marine populations.
The first priority of the UN is slowing climate change. When Earth's temperatures rise, the ocean absorbs most of the extra heat, causing ecosystems to be disrupted and species to go extinct. CO2 also disrupts ecosystems, meaning the UN has to focus on slowing climate change.
The second priority is preserving marine habitats. This is essential to preserving biodiversity. Most areas of the world's oceans are facing habitat destruction. These areas, marshes, wetlands, estuaries, swamps, serve as breeding locations for many marine animals, leading to extinction. Destructive fishing techniques also cause habitat decay. Mass boating, snorkeling, and scuba diving in fragile ecosystems leads to habitat destruction as well.
The more biodiversity, the more drugs and medicine can be discovered, oxygen and less ozone we have in the atmosphere. Jobs can be created for the enjoyment of nature, like researchers and conservationists. Food we can provide for growing populations, and affordable food is.
To protect marine biodiversity, a strong partner is the Ocean Conservancy, who has been fighting for protection of key habitats and preservation of biodiversity since their founding in 1972. The Ocean Conservancy provides outlets everyday citizens can use to get involved. For example, they have links to legislation you can directly sponsor to show lawmakers that the ocean needs a change.
For people who live in coastal areas, this issue is dividing. Many people in these areas depend on marine resources for their lives. Establishing marine reserves and other protection areas raises the price of resources and decreases tourism revenue. These people are often forgotten in this issue.
Volunteers in Belize, Lebanon, and around the globe are making a huge impact to clean up polluted water. This displays how passionate people are about the issue and how they band with their communities to make a difference. Coastal states are starting to take action in protecting marine life. For example, the Marine Life Protection Act went into effect in 2010 to California. Many cities in the United States are beginning to ban plastic straws so that they do not end up in oceans.
If you can, donate to organizations that research climate change to slow it down. Call or write a representative and lobby for marine reserves, sites that prohibit fishing, extraction, and other acts of human intervention. Advocate for cleaner energy sources, such as wind or solar. With fewer carbon emissions, the Earth will hold on to more marine biodiversity.